Hey guys, this is MGS Warrior 2 back to give you another part of my Pokemon Liquid Crystal version playthrough. So I have to earn my 7th gym badge today. So I will skate across, and actually I didn't face this Cooltrainer yet. This is the last one, so I'm gonna face him before getting to the gym leader. So here is Border Brad. He has 2 Pokemon. He leads off with a Swinub. I go out into my D21. It's time to use Surf. And that is definitely going to be a one-hit KO. And that's a dead Swinub. And here comes another Swinub. Swinub is a Ice and Ground type, as you all probably know. So Swinub, another dead Swinub going down. Some more experience for D21. Border Brad is defeated. So now I can finally move on to Pryce, but I have to figure out how to get to him. So let's see if I could figure that out. So I think I'm getting somewhere, but I'm not too sure. Okay, where do I go from here? I think I'm stumped. This is pretty difficult for me to figure out right now. Oh, I think I got it. No, maybe not. Maybe I'll try this way. Da 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 da. Alright, you know what, I'm just going to pause it until I find my way into Pryce, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I figured out a way to get to Pryce. I'm going to show you how. You gotta skate off of this spot, and that'll land you here, and all you do is go to the right, and there you go. So I'm going to figure out who to lead off with. I think I'll give Snappy a try first. And here we go. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I've been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Pryce, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Okay, he claims he is powerful. We're about to find out how powerful he is. And here is the leader Pryce, and he sends out his seal first. Let's see, let me try Confusion, just for a chance to confusing this seal. But I don't get it, and goes for an Icy Wind. And that's gonna lower Snappy's speed. I'm gonna try an Iron Tail, maybe I'll get a defense drop. And that's not very effective. And C is just gonna go for another Icy Wind. And again, Snappy's speed fell. So I'm just gonna keep going for Confusion. And Seo's now going for Horn Attack, and that stings a little bit. So I'm gonna keep going for Confusion here. And maybe I can finish off this seal, but Pryce decided to use a Hyper Potion, which I thought he would use it when he was in red health, but I guess he surprised me there. And Seal became confused, and that's pretty good. So now that Seal's confused, I guess I'll just switch out, and I'll just go into D21. So Seal's confused, hopefully it hurts itself in its confusion, and it does, that's great, and I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb now. And that doesn't take out Seal. Snail snapped out of its confusion. It's going to go for an Icy Wind, but it's not very effective on Tentacruel because it's part water. And I'm just going to finish off the Seal with a Sludge Bomb. And that's a dead Seal. Now here comes a Piloswine. So I'll switch into Snappy for this. Alright, here we go, Snappy. Let me see how much this Iron Tail does. I'm surprised I outsped this Piloswine even though I'm 10 levels lower. I got a critical hit. That was a pretty good hit. Oh, I even got a defense drop, and that's double hacks. But now Snappy's gonna get destroyed by Piloswine's Earthquake. Talk about fair play, got a crit right back, but it didn't even need it. So now I'm gonna switch back into my D21 so that I can dispose of this Piloswine now with a Surf. And that's gonna be a dead Piloswine. So D21's gonna level up to 36. And Pryce is gonna send out his Dugong. So here comes Fighter. He's gonna fight this Dugong. And going for the Brick Break, and that should be a one-hit KO on the Dugong because Dugong doesn't have great defense and it's weak to fighting. So down goes his Dugong. And that should be it for Pryce. Oh no, he has a Glalie. That's a Liquid Crystal exclusive. So I'm going to just switch into the Fury. So can't have a ice gym battle without sending out my Fury to melt the ice. So I'm just going to go for the Overheat, and that should overkill this Glalie. And without a doubt, Glalie goes down. Good job, Fury. And Fury grows to level 37 from that KO. That's great, and Pryce is beaten. Ah, I am impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. So I finally received my Glacier badge. Will raise the special stats of Pokemon and also lets your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real whirlpools. And he's going to give me a gift. It's TM16. It contains Icy Wind, inflicts some damage and lower speed. I do seem like a responsible trainer, and he's going to try to give me a Pokemon to show his appreciation for having such a great Pokemon battle, but I don't have room for this Pokemon. So I'm actually going to just tell you what that Pokemon is. It's a that weather Pokemon, Cast Form. So if you want a Cast Form, get it from Pryce, but I don't want a Cast Form, so I'm not going to even make room for it. I'm getting a call from Professor Elm. MGS, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rocket. Do you know anything about it? No, I don't. Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Sounds like something's going down at the Goldenrod radio station. So I'm gonna have to check it out and see if Team Rocket is really behind it. Got a hunch that they are. So I'm actually gonna have to take out my flyer, which is Spearow, and fly back over to Goldenrod. So I'm going to have to deposit one of my Pokemon. I guess it'll be Shuckle. Okay, I'm thinking of getting a flyer still on my team, but I still don't know if or when I'm going to get one. So Spearow, just fly me back to Goldenrod so I can get to that radio tower. I need to see what's going on. This Professor Elm sounded worried. So it's time for me to put an end to Team Rocket once again. So I'll withdraw Shuckle again, and Spearow done his job of flying me over here, so I'm just gonna store him back in the PC. Weather's not good right now. Okay, radio tower, where are you at? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's time to battle the first Grunt. We've finally taken over the radio tower. Now everyone will get to experience the true terror of Team Rocket. We'll show you how scary we are. I am not intimidated in the slightest by you guys. So here is his Eradicate, and I'll go on into Snappy. So Eradicate's going for super effective pursuit, and that does decent amount of damage. I'm gonna go for the confusion. I still need to level up Snappy by a few levels. Let me see how much the Iron Tail will do. Eradicate's still going for pursuit, so I'm gonna go for Iron Tail. And let's see, if I switch, it's only going to use Pursuit, so I might as well just stay in. But Eradicate goes for a Quick Attack, and that finishes off Snappy. I actually forgot to buy some Super Potions, because I don't want to waste all my Hyper Potions. Let's see, I'll go out into Shuckle. And hopefully I get Eradicate to hit itself after I use Swagger. Eradicate's going to use Scary Face. I guess that's what this Grunt meant by scaring anyone who gets in their way, because of Eradicate's Scary Face. I'm scaring off the trainers, but that's not gonna scare me at all. It's just a giant oversized rat, nothing to be scared of. So Eradicate is confused, and it does hurt itself in its confusion, which is excellent, and it goes down because of it. So Shuckle gains a lot of experience. Here comes an Onyx. I'm going to switch out because there's not a whole lot Shuckle can do to Onyx. And I will send out D21 because it has a stab super effective Surf to use on that Onyx. So I'm going to go for Surf, and that's going to be one-hit KO, obviously on the Onyx, and Onyx goes down. So the Rocket Grunt has been beaten. Too strong. We must watch you. Okay, I'm going to exit very briefly so that I could stock up on potions. I'm going the wrong way here. First off, I have to heal up so that I can get Snappy revived. So please take my Pokemon, do what you do best, which is heal them. So thanks a lot, Nurse Joy. Okay, I have to go to the department store first so I could stock up on those potions. We'll walk up to the second floor where I think they sell them. I'm gonna buy super potions. About maybe 6 is good. Okay, now I'm ready to finish taking on Team Rocket. Seems like Team Rocket won't go away anytime soon. They are a relentless bunch. Okay, so I'm going to re-enter the radio tower. So now that I've beaten the first Grunt, I'll walk up the stairs. And looks like it's a female Grunt waiting to battle me. Haha, how boring. It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. Okay, I sure will keep you amused, and I will amuse you by defeating you. So here's Rocket Grunt and her Arbok, and I'm going to send out Snappy. Snappy should do very well in this radio tower for being a psychic type, because as you know, Team Rocket loves to use poison types. So Snappy goes for confusion, and that's going to do almost half, but Arbok has a super effective bite, which hurts a lot. So hopefully, if I get max damage on this or confusion hacks, I might be able to take out the Arbok, but Arbok hangs on and finishes off my Giraffe Rig with 2 bites. I guess I'll just send out my Shuckle, because I have a feeling that Team Rocket is just gonna go for a Hyper Potion, so I'm just gonna confuse it. Oh, they didn't use a Hyper Potion, so maybe they're not as smart as I thought. So I'm glad the Glare missed, but Arbok went for Poison Sting. That might poison Shuckle, and it doesn't, and I'm relieved. And Swagger finally goes through, and Arbok is confused, so please hurt yourself in your confusion. And it does, so Shuckle for the win. So Shuckle grows to level 33, which is excellent. And the Rocket Grunt has been beaten. Who are you? Well, I am MGS, and I'm here to stop you guys. So there's another Grunt waiting. I'm gonna see if I have any revives so that I could revive my Snappy. And I do have revives. I have 2 left, so I'm going to go ahead and revive my Snappy. And I'm also going to use Super Potion. Oh, I still have the Nugget. I forgot to sell that. I could do that later. Alright, Snappy, I'll give you another chance here to gain some experience. We're Team Rocket, the exploiters of Pokemon. We love being evil. Scared? Like I told your Grunt buddy downstairs, I'm not scared of you guys. So, Rocket Grunt sent out his Rattata. I'm gonna send out my Snappy. So this Rattata probably has Pursuit, just like the Raticate did. Let me see if I can go for Confusion. Maybe it'll do decent damage on Rattata. It's going to be a 2-hit KO. And just as I suspected, Rattata did go for a Pursuit, but it didn't do a whole lot. So 2 hits with Confusion takes out Rattata. And Snappy grows a level, which is what I wanted to see. That's good job, Snappy. Here comes another Rattata. So I will keep Snappy in. I'll probably get another 2-hit KO. So Rattata is just going to keep going for Pursuit, even though it's super effective, it does some damage. And Confusion is going to KO the second Rattata. And here comes a third Rattata. So he might have a team full of Rattatas by the looks of it. But maybe his last Pokemon is Raticate, we'll see. So, that Pursuit did decent damage. And another Confusion will finish the Rattata. I got a crit. I didn't think I needed that. So here comes yet another Rattata. So some more easy experience for Snappy. So this time Rattata goes for Hyper Fang, and that's going to KO Snappy. Okay, so that's alright. I'll go out into Shuckle so that Shuckle can gain some experience instead. I'll go for Swagger. Since Hyper Fang is a normal move, it's not going to do a whole lot to Shuckle because he's part rock. So I'm going to go for Swagger. Sharply raise Rattata's attack stat and confuse it at the same time. So I'm gonna go for Rollout. So hopefully Rattata hurts itself, just like all the rest of the Pokemon's Shuckle Swaggers. And it seems like they almost always hurt themselves in their confusion, which is really good for Shuckle. Here comes another Rattata, the last one. So it'll leave Shuckle in. Rattata is gonna strike with Hyper Fang. It's just going to be a waste of time, but it did get the flinch. And now it focuses its energy and trying to raise its critical hit ratio. So now Shuckle goes for a second rollout. And Rattata's going to Pursuit, which doesn't do much of anything. So I'm going to go for a Swagger here. Hopefully that doesn't flinch Shuckle, but it does. And that's unfortunate. So Rattata goes for Super Fang, which is actually a good move because it cuts Shuckle's HP down to half. And finally Swagger worked, and that confuses Rattata. So now we're gonna wait and see if Rattata hurts itself, and it does. And Rattata already has a high attack stat, so that's gonna do a whole bunch to itself. But the Rocket Grunt goes for Super Potion, trying to save his last Rattata from fainting. Gonna keep going for Rollout until it gets powerful enough to take out Rattata, or Rattata will hurt itself and kill itself at the same time. But it looks like Rollout will be Rattata's demise. So down goes Rattata. And I've defeated the Rocket Grunt. You think you're a hero? That's exactly what I think I am. So Super Potion to heal up my Shuckle. And I also need to revive Snappy, who always seems to faint in this video. And I also need to use Super Potion on it, so that it could have full HP. And that's gonna about do it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching my Pokemon Liquid Crystal Let's Play. Comment, like, sub. In the next part, I will continue beating up on these Rocket Grunts in the radio tower, and I will be a hero once again. So see you guys later. At first I will save my game, so that I can continue where I left off next time. Alright guys, peace out.